Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, to the Nizhny Novgorod Stadium. The weather might be a little damp, but that does nothing for the spirits of the first quarter-finals here of the World Cup. We are watching France and Spain. France's tournament was ended at this stage 4 years ago in Brazil. At this stage 4 years ago, Spain had already gone home. Don't go anywhere. We've got the 90 minutes plus more potentially. Well, at one point, France were world and European champions. At one point, so was Spain. These two giants of European football have been drawn together. France gaining through after that penalty shootout victory over Iceland. With dogged, determined, difficult to break down. Spain getting past Uruguay thanks to Diego Costa's early goal. Game promises to be a real interesting battle here though. David De Gea will sit in front of the back four, which has served him well in this tournament. Ramos and Piqué starting to look the real deal. Iniesta retains his position despite all the criticism in the Spanish media. Isco is chosen to go out wide with David Silva and supporting Diego Costa, who got his first goal of the World Cup in the last game. Lloris has his team in front of him that he has taken so far. Mbappe and Dembele maintain their wide positions in the middle. Griezmann's given a free roll and Oliver Giroud is declared fit. Didier Deschamps can pretty much name his ideal team. There's been comparisons of either side here though, but Spain themselves look a very, very, very good team in this tournament so far. One hopes here though today that we do see a good and open game. Isco, Iniesta, this is Costa now. Lovely jump by Costa. This is Isco, Costa again, and there is Sidibe, who just clears it upfield. You can already see here though that whenever Spain do get the ball, don't worry about them, they're going to look for opportunities. Here's Giroud, and Piqué stops the intended effort to Mbappe. He was in with his first touch of the football, and this one will be with his hands. Here's Kante. Back wide to Mbappe now. Deep cross. Dembele coming in on that. Carvajal doing enough. And it's not back here though. This is Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann again. Dembele now. Mbappe. Giroud! 1-0! Well, he said he was fit enough, and his first opportunity in this match, he's taken it. Lovely work by Dembele. Mbappe with the first time pass into the area. It's taken the French 6 minutes here though, but they've done what they couldn't do against Iceland. They've scored. It's an early goal. Makes things interesting. Spain now have it all to do. See Novgorod here. It's slowly turning into a lovely sort of late afternoon, early evening. 5 o'clock local time. Here's Costa. There's Mbappe. Thiago. Busquets, who's playing that sort of deep role. This is Thiago inside to Diego Costa. Samuel Umtiti is there. Pogba playing an early ball. Looking for Mbappe. Jordi Alba is back there. And De Gea plays it to Ramos. Carvajal. It's just the start French needed, as they've been given the titles of All sort of underdogs, and Spain are one of the favourites here, though. This is Costa. This is David Silva, and that effort has been saved. It was Thiago's shot at Lloris. Here was the effort. So we're going to hype for Lloris to get to that. First opportunity Spain have had on the match contest. Remember, we have England, Germany to bring you. That'll be happening tomorrow evening. For a lot of teams, this is where your World Cup ends. There's still another week to go. Semi-finals are going to be played Tuesday and Wednesday. Obviously, third place playoff, that will be taking place on Saturday. And the final as well, we'll be bringing you that live. Obviously, we have Belgium still contenders, still Croatia in the tournament as well. It promises to be fascinating ahead of us. This is Pogba now. Kante, Pogba, Giroud tries to play in Griezmann, and there's Dembele. Now French are claiming a possible penalty there. Dembele looked to me as if he was held back. De Gea acknowledges the work from his defenders. Spain 1, Spain 0, France 1 here. 18 minutes gone. There's Pogba's header. Oh, there was that handball. Yes. Giroud there with a hand. But the referee here, though, has allowed play to continue. Back to Pogba here, though. Oh, just skips past Busquets into the area. Pogba, De Gea, stopping him. Paul Pogba, though, showing some real skill. His Manchester United teammate was up to that. This is Sidibe of Monaco. Here he is again. Steep cross. Dembele trying to get to that. It's going to get past Pogba now. Kante. Giroud, little flick. Paul Pogba. Oh! Straight at David De Gea. France with some fabulous football here, though. And that probably should have been 2-0. Here's David Silva. Oh, he's able to skip past Lucas Hernandez. It's still David Silva. He's brought down in the edge of the area. Referee waves play on. Samuel Umtiti's in trouble here. He's going to get booked. But I think Spain wanted the free kick. They had a golden opportunity in the end. David Silva passed him. Umtiti bringing him down. Information of the yellow card. The boos you hear are coming from the Spanish supporters. They believe they should have had the free kick. And the referee played advantage. It was Griezmann trying to win that header against Busquets. Thiago now. This is Silva. Here's David Silva again. This lovely little link-up play by Silva, trying to put a cross into the box, and Sidibe is across. Mbappe. Griezmann now. Nice play from France here, though. Up to 1998, they've been two-time semi-finalists in 82 and 86. That's great 1980s side. Platini, Tigana, Gires and company as well. Here's Griezmann, though. That's a deep cross. Dembele was trying to get that. Carvajal made sure he didn't. Spain have been really pushed back. There was Giroud playing in the shout from Pogba. One wonders why Giroud himself didn't have a go at goal. Griezmann will take the corner. Since they've scored, it's been all France here, though, in this contest. They're only leading 1-0, and it's never usually enough. Umtiti And a foul has been awarded. His left foot effort though was over De Gea's goal. David De Gea, some say he is the best keeper. Some say it's Manuel Neuer. Well, we know. Hernandez playing an early ball over the top here though. For Mbappe. Pogba sliding in. That's really, really good goalkeeping by David De Gea. He had to get that, and he did. Pogba though just gets something on that pass. Isco, Busquets, Thiago Silva, David Silva now. Inside, Costa. Can he keep that in? No, he can't. And Titi is across. Lucas Hernandez is back there. Varane. Sidibe. Kante. Jibril Sidibe back here again. There is Griezmann here though, over the top of Carvajal, and Ousmane Dembele is unable to get near that. It's good play. And there is Griezmann charging back and making sure that France retain possession. But there is it, Iniesta again with another sort of Kante-ish challenge. There he goes again. It's a game of great attempts to stop the opposition at the moment, but Spain are trying to put something together there though. David Silva might put something together, but he's missed. It was on his weaker foot, but he found himself through. I think Lloris might have got to that, but he had an opportunity to take a touch. He was absolutely scythed down though in that moment. France are taking no prisoners. Had he taken a touch, he might have been able to draw the foul or perhaps get it on to a better shooting foot. Pogba's pass is a weary one. A lovely one back from Iniesta, who's really getting the Spanish side going here though in this tournament and in this game so far. But they are leading, they are losing at the moment by a goal to nil to France. Here is Mbappe, Kante. We know he can keep going and going and going and going. And now this is Mbappe, plays in Giroud. First touch here though, tries to play it back across goal. 3 minutes to go here though, and Spain know that they need to change things or they're heading out of their World Cup here. Another crossfield pass here though. Can Dembele keep this in play? Yes, he can. Dembele with a deep ball in to Mbappe, tries to get that header in there, and it is Iniesta coming all the way back to win possession through. Here's Kante. A pulsating half of football to the shot pass, but the red, white and blue of France know it's happening for them at the moment. Giroud's early goal. It's the difference here. Don't go anywhere, we've got the second half coming up. Join us tonight, 10:30. We'll give you highlights of today's other quarter-final, Serbia and Belgium. This is proving to be a real battle for the Golden Boot. Timo Werner and Romelu Lukaku. But I'm sure if you happen to be supporting England, you hope that Werner at least doesn't find his luck on the time. This is Paul Pogba now. Oh, that wasn't far away. That was not far away from Pogba. There he goes, curling, and he just wide. De Gea didn't react to that. There's a comparison in midfield when you compare Thiago to Pogba, who are in a similar sort of roles. Pogba with 5 attempts on goal, Thiago with just 1. His tame effort at Lloris. But the game can change here though, and it definitely can change when you've got Diego Costa on your side and David Silva's efforts blocked by Lucas Hernandez. But when Diego Costa picks the ball and moves it around, he starts to make things happen for Spain. If the scores are level at 90, we'll play 30 minutes more. If it's settled, then we will have penalties. As things settles, France have got the only goal off the game. And Pogba's clearance is only as far as Griezmann, who's done really well here though. But Giroud can't win that. Isco. Diego Costa now. Still Costa. Jordi Alba. Oh, Costa's able to break here though. Done really well. But in the end, his pass lacked real quality. Busquets coming deep. And that clearance isn't as confident and as calm as France would want. It has worked. We're picking the ball up from deep here though. Again, spraying it out wide for Mbappe to run onto. This is Kylian Mbappe for France. It's into Giroud, and it's an excellent challenge, just taking it off his head. Kante's attempt to stick the ball back in is a bit ambitious. Marco Asensio is perhaps a more out-and-out forward option as opposed to Isco, who departs the field. Deschamps has made changes to France. Benjamin Mendy on for Lucas Hernandez, so Mendy, who's more synonymous perhaps playing right back, we know that he could prove to be an option. No opportunity for mistakes by Spain. They know that their World Cup, in fact, when they won it, they won every single knockout game by a goal to nil. Only scored 4 games in the knockout stages, so but they absolutely smothered teams here though with the way that they played in that tournament. Titi just trying to lump one forward here though. Mbappe wins a header in. There's Giroud, played it in. Kylian Mbappe! David De Gea with the save. It was good football, mind you. Really, really good football by France. And now here is Paul Pogba and Kante. Spain are really pressing France. They're quite happy to sort of move the ball about. Out wide here though to Dembele. Carvajal across. Inside to Costa. Jordi Alba now. Asensio, his first touch of the ball. Found a little bit of room. Asensio, Costa. Trying to find a cross here though. There's a chance for Costa. Sidibe is back there. Jordi Alba now. Thiago. Iniesta! There's a chance. They made half a yard here though. Long throw by Lloris. Pogba's risky pass back to Varane. It's paid off. City, confirmation of his booking, and this is a good and controlled sort of football by France. We're just keeping the ball and sort of moving it about quite naturally and easily. Griezmann out wide to Mendy. Here is Mendy now. Oh, Mbappe unable to control that properly with Jordi Alba on top of him. Now here's Costa. Thiago is an option running through the middle now. Samuel Umtiti now. It's deflected back to Lloris. At the moment here though, France are very much winding this game out. Paul Pogba is dispossessed. Here's Costa now. Iniesta gets past it. Costa back to Iniesta! Oh! They're getting closer, but it was a wild effort. And that was Iniesta's last moment in the match. Solzon, the number 7. And Giroud's match is over. Lloris sends everybody forward for France. Fekki in for Giroud, but it's Fekki's header here though, which is fallen back to Diego Costa now. Saul, and now it is Costa. Asensio. Spain trying to find that sort of magic moment and unlock the defence. Here's Costa. Oh, the effort is blocked. Penalty given! Varane with a foul! Spain's pressure is told. The referee just warns Varane for a mistimed challenge, I believe. Now here's Costa. Was fouled there by Varane as if it was come in, but the pressure on Spain, who have missed 3 penalties, all taken by Iniesta, apart from David Silva. Thiago, though, is charged with the opportunity to score from the spot. He does! A vital penalty for Spain. They're back in the contest. Thiago with a lovely penalty. Lloris guessed the right way, threw himself across at it, just couldn't get there in time. Jinking and jiving on the run up in the end. Lloris could do nothing about it. And we are now tied at 1 apiece here with 12 minutes to go. Information, Thiago is the goal scorer. France scoring after 7 minutes. Spain scoring after 79 minutes. Mendy. Some of the changes that Deschamps has made here, though, could be seen as slightly more sort of defensively minded. Here's Mendy, though. First opportunity to cross the ball in. And it's Kante. N'Golo Kante that was there to get across to that header. Pogba winning it. Dembele now. France needs their players to step up. They had this game won, they believe. Here is Ousmane Dembele. Deflected effort here, though. Offside. As things stand, we've got 30 minutes more and we've got extra time. Koke is replacing the penalty scorer Thiago. Fekir has done really well here, though, dispossessing Ramos. Tried then to play in Dembele, but Ramos with a good recovery, getting enough on that attempt. And now Spain come forward here, though. Carvajal, Costa, Carvajal, Saul! Oh, it was set up for him to win it. Saul here, nobody there, hit it true. Lloris panicking, but it's gone wide. Remains 1-1 here. Lloris with the clearance. Asensio. As far as Hugo Lloris.
The fourth official has indicated
Pogba puts it out wide to Benjamin Mendy now. Dembele takes a touch. No one in the area, but Griezmann, who nearly got inside of Koke. Throw in here. We've got about a minute left of normal time. Extra time looming. Ramos. Mendy, he can't deal with that. Here is Costa now. Is there to be a twist in the tail of this game? Oh, this is Carvajal who's kept going forward here, though. Busquets! Oh no, over. There was Spain's moment. They're finishing the stronger of the two sides. But we're not finished. We've got 30 minutes more. Thiago's penalty is the change in the score from half-time. 30 minutes more, folks.